We decided to go to Disney Springs and experience Wine Bar George and Gideon's, and we decided that we would drive over because they do have free parking. They have these really interesting ways of showing you what parking spots are free and what are empty. Basically, all the red lights mean they're full, green lights that they've got spots, and they also have a sign on the wall showing you how many spots are down each row. After parking, you have to head down to the second floor where they have security and metal detectors, and from there you can head into Disney Springs. Many different places at Disney Springs to choose from, but we did hear really good things about Wine Bar George, that so many good things that they've even opened one in the airport now. And it happened to be right close to Gideon, so that worked out really well for us. We asked for an outdoor seat and it was perfect because we could listen to the band and just people watch, and it was really entertaining up there. Wine Bar George is what it says. They do have a lot of selections of wine. They have very limited entrees, but they do have a lot of appetizers, and we had heard some good things about the meatballs, the mac and cheese bites, and also the cheese plates. Andrew started with the meatballs. I didn't partake just because I don't eat beef, but he said it was good, but just nothing that you really needed to order. We also went for the mac and cheese bites, and I really enjoyed them. They were very flavorful. And then we also went with the cheese plate.
Think of the That's the blue cheese?
No bueno.
No bueno. Okay, so this is manchego. This is the Spanish cheese now. So what do you think of that one?
Oh, much better.
That one's a good one.
House of cream. I don't remember what that is. It's manchego.
Did you try anything else yet?
Copacabana.
Did you like it?
Good.
Overall, we really enjoyed this place. We enjoyed the wine, the food, the atmosphere was the best. Next time we come back, we just order a little less food. So if you're wondering what is Gideon's, or you know Gideon's and wondering is it worth it and which one should I go to, we're gonna get into that a little bit now. So what makes Gideon's special? Well, Steve Lewis bought an antique cookbook back from 1898, and he noticed that there was handwriting notes and doodles from a young boy who wanted to become a baker. The boy's name was Gideon, and so Steve decided to name his bakery Gideon's Bakehouse in honor of the young boy. Upon entering, it really is well themed. It has a Victoria-era theme mixed with a Tim Burton-esque vibe, with the pictures of the young children with the large eyes. As for the recipe, Steve took 15 years to perfect his cookie to his liking, and he opened the first Gideon's in the food hall in Florida. Cookies themselves take 20 hours to prepare and come in at almost half a pound. They do not take any shortcuts with ingredients or their time. These flavors also change each month or daily depending on what you are ordering. In addition to the cookies, they also sell cake, and the cake that we tried first time was the chocolate churro, which was really good. The only problem with the cake is that the ratio of icing to cake is very high of icing. So I did find that that was a little bit too overwhelming. I didn't really get to enjoy the cake as much as I would have liked. So I would probably do a pass on the cake. As for the cookies, do they live up to the hype? Well, the chocolate chip cookie was good, but it was a little underwhelming. I was expecting a little bit more. The second time we went to the market as we were just coming from Mount Dora. Though the location is very underwhelming, the lineup is better, although there still is a line here. Some people like this location better because you don't have the wait. I found that you didn't feel as immersed in the whole atmosphere mixed in with all the other food stalls. This time we did get a different flavored cookie and I was very impressed, and I definitely would go back. I got the Bride of Frankenstein cookie and it was delicious. The cake is very huge, as you can see by my hand. I still would not get that again just because of the icing ratio. So we just went to Gideon's and got our cookies, which you've seen, and we're heading back. So if you're curious as to the amount of time, because we came from Mount Dora, I should say, and it's saying it's roughly about 35 minutes from Gideon's back to the Disney hotels. So just to keep in mind. Thanks for watching.